Good moves us next round. Dann werden wir toll. Ah, Fulham. Jeg tror det kunne have været værre i den runde. Men lad os se om vi kan få noget ud af den her. Der var en god en. Der skal vi se kommet. Hey, Nicholas.
And hello from the city of Nottingham. Welcome to our live coverage. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from Nottingham Forest taking on Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that. Great.
The starting 11 for Nottingham Forest then. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
Thank you. The initial 11 for Wolves. How would you sum up this formation, Lee?
Well, 5-2-3, 3-4-3, lots of numbers. But the most important thing is the full-backs. They need to supply support to their centre-backs in defensive mode, but going forward they have to supply some sort of support to the wide players who will try and provide the service for the lone striker.
Mateus Pereira in possession. Malen with it. He's going forward well here. And this is Diogo Jota now. Podence. Højbjerg.
Good hope it into Patricia.
Well, as we look at the table, we have to say Aston Villa have been amongst the surprise packages, playing some spellbinding football league.
Yeah, it's obviously very early doors, but always good to get off to a good start. I think they've been a real surprise. Certainly the surprise.
Tremendous ball played through, and begging to be put away. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside.
Ooh, side.
Here's Matty Cash. Kessié has it.
Just ran before one bit.
Space afforded him. Dangerous looking attack. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And a chance for him on the flank. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Kessié. There's a slide rule pass. A sloppy pass. Veering in field here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Morgan Gibbs-White. Doherty.
Position of ball.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Podence. Fruitful looking attack. Moving forward effectively. Can they slot it home? Well, he went strongly in for the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Kessié has it. Mateus Pereira in possession. Højbjerg. Masterful piece of foiling. Now here's Johnny. Jota. Oh, a lovely ball. And it might be. How on earth did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's dived forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant save.
Short corner favoured. Targets available, cross comes in. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. He's driven in the corner. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Promising sequence. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Crossing possibilities. It has to be. Great. Save following the close range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
And over comes the corner. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And crossed in there. Smuggled away. Kessié has it. And this is Diogo Jota now. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And it's with Gibbs-White. Doherty. The ball with Podence. Playing with purpose and control. And a strong tackle. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And he's made headway.
Mala did it.
Superb entertainment.
Well, here it is. You have to say it's against the run of play, but they've soaked up the pressure and gone and got themselves a very important goal.
Done en Malas 4 minutter.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Diogo Jota. Now here's Johnny. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
De har princip, det gør jeg ikke. Jeg spiller helt anderledes.
So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's what I would be
Næste
choosing.
modstander er Chelsea, og så efter Chelsea selv Spurs.
It's there for him.
Men igen, Donnarumma.
And grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
So there we have it, 2-1. This attack looks highly promising. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Watford.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great...
That is that for the first half here.
Det er statistikken på første halvleg. Og vi fører stadig 2-1 under Donnarumma.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Podence. Johnson. Now Dendoncker. Johnny. Ruben Neves. And this is Diogo Jota now. Beautifully disguised ball. Neves. Crossed into the penalty area.
Ooh.
Clattered away.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Wow, it's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Raul Jimenez. There's a slide rule pass. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Excellent vision. He might be able to make it through. Bruma!
Og Bruma 3-1.
They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition.
Robinson. Jota and Nelson. Boom.
Much of a look in.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
They've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Jota couldn't keep it. Now they've lost it. Outrageously skillful. A chance to eat into their lead. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Jota. And Højbjerg with it. Kessié has it. Nelson. Space and time for the cross. Kessié. Johnson. Doherty. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Ruben Neves. And fed forwards. And it's come off the keeper.
Denne gang kommer han ikke sikker. Der lyder som der bygger. Der skal man ved siden af I dag.
He continues to make hay and slipped through beautifully.
And offside
is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Space afforded him. Giving the ball away. Podence. Cutrone. No-nonsense clearance. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Options in the centre. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Kessié. Roberts. He's given us away. Now they're on the scent of something positive. And dispossessed. Not a good pass. It has to be.
Og vi banker altså mål.
And you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Johnson. Great vision to switch the play.
Og så
And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And a throw-in forthcoming. Johnny. Saiss with it. It's with Ruben Neves. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. It's with Cutrone. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And that's an important intervention. Chance to attack using width. Teammates in the middle. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And he's fired over the corner. Not messing around with that clearance. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. Well, his performance in the...
Han træder op, da vi skulle bruge ham. Havde brug for ham. Bum. Hat-trick. Mod et hold som muligt.
Got time for a couple of questions?
Godmorgen.
Thanks, that's all the questions.
Ja, Michael. Ja. Nej. Jeg tror på. Jeg simulerer den her mod Spurs, så spiller den mod Tottenham. Nej. Taber til Chelsea. Nej. Please. Jeg vil være træt. Det var god. Couldn't it be me? Head on. Femmer. Han burde... Han vil få 4. Men ikke det mindste først. Eller jeg har ham næsten. Så jeg har lige nu.
Kaffemaskinen siger du ikke skal med kaffe.
Hvorfor?
Først inden jeg satte koppen ind, så sagde den, at bakken skulle tømmes. Den var fuld, så tømte jeg bakken, så satte den i kop over. Så nåede den at lave en kop, så siger den, der var ikke vand nok. Ja, så må det jo, fordi den siger, at du ikke skal med kaffe. 2 brokninger på 1 kop.
Det er bare uheldigt. Det spiller men det er ikke midt ude. Nej, det var faktisk så meget.
And welcome to the East Midlands of England. We find ourselves in the city of Nottingham. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Nottingham Forest up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, he's got amazing finishing ability, and when a player's got that, it means you have to go that extra yard tighter. And when you do that, you leave space behind you, so it puts the defender in 2 minds.
The starting 11 for Nottingham Forest then. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Let's see.
Thank you. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Tanguy Ndombele plays with Harry Winks in the engine room, and they line up with just the 1 striker looking to do a bit of damage. And now they get the ball rolling. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? A brisk start and a quick goal.
Of course.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it
Skete
tight
der
at the back
efter
and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
1-0 efter hvad,
So
3
back
minutter?
in business, and it's
Yep.
Spurs in front here.
21, Karriere Grant.
Advantage Spurs. And a throw-in it's going to be. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
A really sumptuous ball. It might be on for them. And crossed in there. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive. Ndombele, and what a magical save it was! And over comes the corner. Winks. Ndombele. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Here's Matty Cash. Grant. Steven Bergwijn. Can they trouble the opposition this time? A Spurs free kick it's going to be. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
The outcome is a goal kick here. Losing possession here. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Happy to take on the shot. Can't miss, surely.
Jeg skulle også sige, han er
And the
der
ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Getting news of a goal in the Everton game. Alan?
It's a goal for Everton. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the pass coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Top-notch tackle. Slipshod passing.
Jeg kan ikke lige squeeze den through det.
Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Sessegnon. And it's played into the centre. Not the easiest. Is this the moment?
Oh, 2
The
minutter.
goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good
See,
enough.
it's
It's back
convicted,
into play. He was first to react. and It's in the back of the net.
Det var ikke FIFA.
So
Han har
2-0 now.
Number 21, Karriere Grant.
Throw in here for Spurs.
Well, Tottenham enjoying the bulk of possession here, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
There's spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Let's join Alan McAdally now because there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game. Alan.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 29 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Harry Winks now. Ndombele. Now the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. And he's cleared his lines. And Pereira here.
Eller
Oh, this might pay dividends. Is it going to
Den
be?
lige med rundt.
Can they put it away? What's an important piece of defending? And Sigankov has it.
han har spillet om Max. Det skal se sådan der. Jamen, han er lige
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And teammates to play it to. Playing with purpose and control. Wonderful chance. It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it
Oh,
in the
hvad laver de
corner.
inde ved siden
Not
af,
very good
Michael?
at all.
But I can tell you a goal has been scored at Stamford Bridge. Let's hear about it from Alan McInerney.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 39
Det lød
minutes
bare som om det
played.
var inde ved
2-1.
siden af.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. And that was a
Men lyder det
very
ikke som om
fine
det er
read.
inde ved siden af?
Mateus Pereira. Kessié. And very deftly cut out. Bodies forward and the break looks on. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Added time.
Going well. Veering in field here. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside.
Han, det tror jeg ikke, han gør.
The first half here comes to an end. And off they go in this second half. Tottenham Hotspur leading here. Lost possession. Steven Bergwijn. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And it's played into the centre. Thundered clear. And breaking at pace with menace. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Pulls it back. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
And Højbjerg with it. And all the big channels have been going heavily on this particular story. Marcus Rashford could be on his chance to make a game of it here. Promising looking ball. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And a goal at Stamford Bridge, I'm being told, but for which team? Alan McInerney.
It's a third goal for Chelsea. 60 minutes played. 3-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Steven Bergwijn. Blanco. Harry. Thanks now. Quintilla. The delivery.
Well, the fans are not happy, and who would blame them? Shocking performance so far. Let their standards slip, I'm afraid. All parts of their game are off today.
Malen with it. Kessié has it. It's all about translating threats into goals. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Ndombele. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
No worries for the keeper. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Harry Winks. Still alive. And putting it much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
And he's broken free. He's got to score. And a goal!
Well, here it is. You have to say it's against the run of play, but they've soaked up the pressure and gone and got himself a very important goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Good-looking sequence. A very effective clearance. And Højbjerg with it. Well, you've got to savour such moments. An attack full of promise. Højbjerg. It's opening up for them. Wonderful chance. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
Grant. Read it magnificently and intercepted.
Løber han igen? Ja, han gør. Og så spilles han igen.
Magnificent stuff.
Jo!
Quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals. 2-2.
Efter en dårlig.
Sebastian Blanco manoeuvring his way forward. And teammates to play it to. It's with Bergwijn. Shot attempted. Easy save. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And he was in the right place to intercept. Sigankov. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Possession changes hands, the interception there. 1 minute remaining.
Well, the home fans are doing their best to try and urge the players on to get this winner.
And the referee says that is all for today.
Og så skifter jeg de der 2. Chelsea vinder. Liverpool vinder. Everton vinder. Okay, så videre. Så kigger vi lige på stillingen.
Just got a couple of questions for you regarding the match.
Det er ikke bæren hernede, Michael. Jeg tror ikke, det er bæren hernede. Det er sikkert den i Strøby, eller Strøvede. Har jeg ret? Jeg kiggede ikke, hvad der stod på poten. Jeg så bare, den så sådan ud.
Thank you for your time.
Det ligger stadig i det med. Alle der spillede, ja. Sheffield United, Fulham med Crystal Palace. Dem der ligger under lige nu. Men vi har samlet 11 point frem i de første med 2 sejre, 5 uafgivelser og 2 nederlag. Så jeg er sådan vildt. Der spiller De skal faktisk alle oprykkerne lige nu ligger faktisk også med. Okay, de ligger kun med over et Bournemouth. Men det er point, de fik med resten af videre. Og vi havde... Nej, vi havde faktisk lige ved det, selvom vi tabte med 1 eller 2. Fordi Leicester har minus 5. Nå, så Newcastle og West Ham skal spille deres 9. om lidt. Så vi ses til næste gang.